Great fighter, very well-rounded. He can do great Muay Thai techniques. He's got some really nice 10th planet Jiu-Jitsu, fighting off his back. And really good team. Got his head coach, Stuart Davis, BAMA veteran. Been there, professional Muay Thai, professional MMA, all imparting. And he's a very long guy. He's got a nice long reach, good range on him.
Yeah, he made a prediction earlier during the interviews, Joe Crouch did. He wants this over quickly. He predicts a first-round KO by overhand right, so at least he's calling his shots.
I like an optimist.
He had a canceled fight last month, so he's gagging for this one. These Banbury martial artists, as you say, they've got some experience in the BAMA stage, as do their opposing gym, so we'll see how Joe Crouch can deal at 84 kilos at middleweight here again at Battle Arena.
And he's a very tall guy. I'm very tall myself. I'm a 6'5" fighter, and I always think to myself, what's the optimum height for a fighter? Because obviously taller, you got that more reach, but then maybe you're going to fight someone who's a little bit more muscled. And in this, we use a slightly smaller cage than like a UFC cage here at Battle Arena. And it can be a little bit more favourable to the shorter fighters because they can close the distance, and the Ranger guys can't just jab and keep away.
That's how I became champion, Chris, just stalking him down and taking him into the cage.
I just sat on my ass.
It's nice to feel like a big person in a small cage. Joe Crouch looking to put together a win streak here on Battle Arena. Maybe start knocking on the door of that middleweight title. The first step is getting past his opponent.
Head above the side of the cage. Tall dude. You're familiar with Lewie. Tell me, Steve. Tell me more about Lewie.
Well, Lewie Gentilla, he is. Well, he was a Muay Thai trained fighter out of Kang Rang in Dunstable, Bedfordshire, and he's come over to Elite Training Center over the last 5 years. He's had 2 fights at middleweight, and both of them ended with his victory. One in a devastating early knockout, and a later one in a decision just last month on...
So he's coming in 2-0. And is that famous fighter Sam Creasy in his corner?
It is. Sam Creasy rocking the ponytail, representing Cage Fighters tonight, and his brother Tom, both working in the corner. So a middleweight fighter, Lewie Gentilla is, with flyweight trainers. So you know he's going to be fast and he's going to be dangerous.
You got to train with the little dudes. The little dudes have better technique. All the big guys, we rely on our size and strength and weight too much. The little guys are all technique.
Yes, Lewie definitely looking the part there. Joe Crouch giving it the big one there.
I know a lot of people have been talking about this fight. We're very excited about this one. I'm surprised they can cut that much weight. It's very impressive.
And you'll laugh, but Lewie walks around at about 83. So
wow.
He could easily get to 77 if and when he wants to. So you see him moving around very patiently, looking to establish his range.
It's a different style of fighter straight away. You see that kind of flat-footed, almost Muay Thai-ness, and then you see Lewie's much lighter on his feet, in and out darting footwork.
He's looking to respond there as Lewie didn't like eating the first shot. He makes him eat a big right hand. Joe Crouch opening up there, looking a bit stiff. There's a whipping leg kick. Big right hand over the top there as he ducks in. A big left to follow it up, another right hand. Lewie Gentilla now ending up on top in a half guard position.
We know that Joe does some 10th planet jiu-jitsu. He's got some pretty legit grappling, but he's going to really struggle there. He's underneath now, and he's got that mount, and that's a really terrible place to be, especially when your head is against the cage like that. It really affects your posture. It makes it really hard to bridge. You can't bridge when your neck is bent in that angle. Now he's got his feet on the cage, and that foot across that leg reap position. Really slick, straight onto the leg lock. Really impressed with that. That was an excellent transition from being in a terrible mount position.
He's just got that straight Achilles.
I think it's not very deep though. He's kind of halfway down his shin. It's not flexing his foot at all. So Lewie's relatively safe unless Joe can get further down his leg, what is what he's looking for.
Yep, he's coming up now. Louie's going to take the pressure off of it.
And I think Joe is maybe... He's hurt his knee. The fight's over and done with. Referee stopped it. So you go for these leg locks. I don't think it was the straight foot lock that did the damage. I think it was a twisting motion. Possibly popped his knee a little bit. It was a really great recovery from Joe. He went from the bottom of mount, got his legs over for that kind of unusual escape. The 10th Planet guys love that escape. Used that to go straight into a leg lock position. It was looking for a straight Achilles, but I think as Lewie tried to twist out of it just to get back to position, possibly slightly dislocated his kneecap.
Yeah, he put his knee in a lot of pressure there as he was trying to go up the back of Joe Crouch. Good on Joe Crouch there, keeping it nice and high.
That's why it's interesting that leg lock position, because here at Battle Arena we don't allow twisting leg locks, right? I mean, I think Lewie twisted it himself, so I don't think he's going to protest too much about it. And a great attitude there from Lewie. But the second Joe got that escape, he put his foot across the waistline of Lewie, which meant he's like reaping the knee. So he's already twisting the knee. He's not trying to twist the knee. He's trying to get a straight foot lock, which is exactly what he did. But that's the way it goes. Like sometimes you go for one thing, you're trying to escape, and you can twist and hurt your knee. I think the referee's not going to give him the win because it's an illegal submission.
And 26 seconds of the very first round. We have your winner by a straight foot lock from the red corner, Joe. And please make some noise for our runner, Lewie Gentilla. Joe, Daniel, go and have a chat with him. How are you doing, man? How you feeling after the fight?
Hasn't sunk in quite yet, but good night.
So, nice tidy little roll around on the floor. Managed to get a straight foot lock. Okay. You did defend it quite well for a little while, but you hung in there and then you got the tap.
Well, I knew he was going to come out strong, he did. Took a nice dominant position. He landed some sort of shots from the ground, but I got the best fucking jiu-jitsu coach in the world. All my poses are brilliant. The striking, the wrestling, everything. B-match, you need to train it. That's it.
Okay, well there you go.